Hello boys and girls, it's Mr. Williams here with my lockdown haircut. And I know some of you have been missing science at school, so my daughter Ava and I are going to show you some experiments that you can do at home. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make some red cabbage indicator. So as you can imagine, the main ingredient for this is a red cabbage. And even with the problems we've got in the supermarkets at the moment, these are still quite easy to get hold of. You don't need a whole cabbage, you just need a half cabbage. So get an adult to help you, and then you cut the cabbage in half. So put one side away, you might be able to make into some soup or to have with your roast dinner later on. Then you take your big knife and you chop your cabbage into smaller parts. Now what I like to do is I like to make a bridge with my hand and then chop it in lines like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And then turn it to the side, and then you see all the bits come off in the small size that you need. Once your cabbage is chopped up into little pieces, what you need to do is place it into a saucepan, like I'm doing now. That's probably enough in there. And then you take some hot water from the kettle and you pour it over the top. Again, this is something you need a grown-up to do for you. So pour it in till it's just covering all of your cabbage, and then you put that on your hob to simmer for about 10 minutes. Now Ava and I are going to use our red cabbage indicator to test different substances in the house to see whether they're an acid or an alkali. And what the indicator should do is change colour when we put it with each substance. Now these are the substances we have. We have lemon juice, water, vinegar, bicarbonate of soda, bleach, lemonade and an indigestion tablet. Now, as we need an adult to help us with the knife and the hot saucepan, we must make sure that we never go and use chemicals around the kitchen without an adult to help us. So something like bleach is very poisonous. So you should only use something like this with an adult supervising. You must never touch it by yourself. Now, bicarbonate of soda is actually a powder. So what we need to do first is we need to dissolve that in some water, and Ava's going to do that now. So Ava, do you want to put about three spoonfuls into there and then stir that in, please?
I cut that.
Yeah, pop that in. And again. And another one. And one for luck. Right, now give that a stir for me. Thank you, Ava. Okay, so once that's been boiling for about 10 minutes, what you need to do is you need to sieve your cabbage juice. Now, notice I've put a plate underneath because this bit can get a bit messy. And so you don't want the lumps in your indicator, so you pour it through the sieve into a jug so it's easier to pour when you use it later on. Now we've waited for that to cool down, Ava's going to pour the cabbage juice into our glasses and let's see what happens. Right, off you go, Ava. First one is lemon juice. Okay, well, next one is water. Now we have vinegar. Bicarbonate of soda. Bleach. bit more in there. Okay. And lemonade. indigestion tablet that's been dissolved in some water. Okay, right, let's just give them a little swirl round so they mix up nicely. So you see, good mix of colours there. Right, so that's interesting, isn't it? So they were all either clear or with very little colour in them before the indicator went in, but now the indicator's gone in, they've all changed to very different colours. The indicator turns red in the presence of an acid, so we know that lemon juice, vinegar and lemonade are acids. The purple of the cabbage is its natural form, so that's neutral, and then we start going to blue, to turquoise, to green, to yellow when we have an alkali there. So we can see that bleach is the strongest alkali, bicarbonate of soda and indigestion tablets are weak alkalis, water is neutral, and lemonade, vinegar and lemon juice are acids, which is why we get that sharp taste in our mouth when we drink them. If you like this video, what I might do is make some more science videos for you. So come back onto this YouTube channel again and you might see a new experiment to try at home. Thank you for watching.